Welcome to The Explainer. So, today we're tackling a massive dilemma for Albion Online players. We're looking at how beginners can maximize their extremely limited capital, and how experienced veterans can keep scaling their empires even when they're totally strapped for real-life playtime. Are you still grinding away, risking your best gear for literal pennies? Or are you finally letting data do the heavy lifting for you? Get ready, because today we are absolutely settling the great trade debate: working hard versus working smart.
Okay, let's dive right into this. We've got a seriously packed fight card for today. First up, we're looking at API tools versus manual analysis. After that, we'll go 3 full rounds: strategy selection, a blitz risk assessment, and then maximizing your profit. Finally, we'll crown our undisputed champion by looking at the exclusive advantages of AlbionProfitHub.com. Let's get to it.
Section 1. API tools versus manual analysis. It's time to ditch the spreadsheets. If you've played for a while, or honestly, even if you're just starting out, you absolutely know the spreadsheet struggle. Now sure, doing the math manually is totally free, and yeah, doing it by hand does build a decent intuitive understanding of the game's economy. But let's be real here. Manual spreadsheets are laggy, they require mind-numbing data entry, and if you mess up just one tiny little cell, boom, your entire profit calculation is completely ruined. On the flip side, we have API automation. This gives you instant price updates straight from the game's actual market data. We're talking exact, tax-adjusted margins with absolutely zero setup. I mean, if you only have an hour to play after a long day at work, you just can't afford to waste 45 minutes of that manually updating prices, right? API tools basically turn your economy management into a true set-and-forget machine.
Round 1. Strategy selection. Choose your path carefully. It's time to totally dismantle the illusion that old-school, high-effort trading routes are always the smartest way to grow your silver. Let's just compare standard black market transport to Tier 3 or 0.3 enchantment flipping. Doing the standard Carolean run, it requires massive effort, a huge chunk of your daily game time, and you're essentially glued to the screen. To be perfectly frank, it makes zero sense and is basically a noob trap once you actually understand the better methods out there. Now compare that to 0.3 enchantment flipping. You just buy your base items, grab the necessary runes, souls, or relics, enchant them right there in a safe city, and just flip them. The effort is practically non-existent, and the profit margins are often double your initial investment. Why? Simply because nobody else bothers to check the math on lower-tier items.
And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer power of that strategy. 7 million silver. That's what can be generated in a single week just by flipping Tier 3 shoes. No joke. All it takes is maybe 20 to 30 minutes of daily effort to adjust your prices across cities, and you pocket millions. You literally just set it up, let the market do its thing, and log off.
Round 2. Blitz risk assessment. Let's talk about protecting your capital. Let's do a rapid-fire comparison of the real dangers lurking behind these popular strategies. I really want you to think about this for a second. Between running trade routes through red zones and investing in crafting and enchantment flips in safe royal cities, which one of those actually protects your hard-earned starting capital?
The harsh reality of the Caerleon Road is pretty brutal, guys. A royal to Caerleon transport run during prime time, that carries up to a 15% gank rate. Think about what that means. Statistically, you're going to lose your entire load and all your expensive gear 1 out of every 10 trips. For a beginner playing with limited capital, a single gank can literally wipe out your entire net worth in seconds. Meanwhile, API-guided crafting and safe zone flipping, 0% gank risk. Literally, zero.
So the absolutely crucial point here is understanding your net per run. You cannot just look at the gross profit spread and call it a day. You have to subtract your expected loss, which is that 15% gank rate multiplied by the total value of your cargo. High risk absolutely does not equal high reward if that underlying math turns negative. Sticking to safe city flips just eliminates that risk variable entirely.
Round 3. Maximizing your profit. Is premium actually worth it?
Okay, the single biggest question players with low capital ask is, should I really drop my hard-earned silver on a premium account? Well, premium is essentially the gateway to the entire economy, and here's exactly why. A premium account gives you 10,000 focus points every single day. A free account? 0. Focus points are the exact engine that makes high-profit crafting, refining, and farming reliable. Without them, you're basically competing with one hand tied behind your back. When you mix premium focus points with automated API tools, the results are pretty wild. You take a base material return rate of roughly 25% and you boost it to a massive 48% or more.
it creates this beautifully self-sustaining silver loop. By using your daily focus optimally on the highest margin items that your API already found for you, that premium status literally pays for itself in just a matter of days.
Section 5. The exclusive advantages of AlbionProfitHub.com.
So, who wins the great debate between working hard and working smart? Honestly, working smart is the undisputed champion here. Let's take a look at how this builds into an incredibly simple, fully automated process using Albion Profit Hub. Through their enchantment module, you literally just input a desired item. Instantly, the API tells you exactly where to buy the absolute cheapest flat tier item and the specific runes you need across all the royal cities. You just fast travel naked, buy up the cheap pieces, enchant them up to 0.3, and list them for a massive, guaranteed return on investment. It's really that simple.
But here's the real kicker. It's not just some simple calculator. AlbionProfitHub.com provides exclusive modules that genuinely act as comprehensive, standalone trading strategies all on their own. We're talking automated enchantment analyzers, live transport ledgers that track your exact buy and sell history down to the silver, peer-to-peer deal boards, and get this, even voice command market scanners. You can literally just speak into your mic to find the top 3 active flips. It takes a complete beginner or even a super time-strapped veteran and instantly hands them the toolkit of a seasoned market mogul. Now, what's really interesting to consider is the harsh truth behind market saturation. You might be wondering, hey, if this is so good, why isn't this tool free? Well, the economic reality is absolutely brutal. Like the source material bluntly points out, if a highly profitable strategy gets given away for free, everyone rushes in. The market floods, prices crash, and the strategy dies instantly. It happens every single time.
Because of that, a paid barrier, like the small subscription fee for AlbionProfitHub.com, isn't an expense at all. It's a mandatory shield. It actively protects your profit margins by keeping the masses out. Think about it, for roughly $3 a week, you're locking in exclusive strategies that easily generate millions. It pays for your in-game premium and then some. It is literally the ultimate investment in your own success.
So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Will you stay stuck in the exhausting, laggy trap of manual spreadsheets and those incredibly risky red zone runs? Or will you invest in your own time and conquer the market today at AlbionProfitHub.com? The data is crystal clear, but the choice is absolutely yours. Thanks for hanging out with me on this explainer, and hey, happy trading!